How we doing, folks? We're doing good? I'm a mama's boy. Are there any other mama's boys here tonight? Come on, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Yeah, you sure sound like mama's boys. Yes. I'm 30 and I still live in my mom's basement.
All right.
I'm taking my time. Yeah. I don't need to rush. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. You know. I have. Oh, hold on. I got a plan, guy. Okay, just listen. Hear it out. I'm thinking. I'm gonna save a bunch of money. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy any more deodorant. I'm just gonna borrow my mom's deodorant. I think that's fair, right? One time she caught me using her deodorant stick. Like I wasn't like using it, but she was like waving her stick in my face. She's like, "I found your armpit pube on my deodorant stick." I'm like, "That's not mine. That's yours. Yours are way bigger." I had to get mom, you know. Yeah. I live with grandma too, so that makes me a double winner. Right? I live with my 94-year-old grandma, and it's super convenient because Halloween's coming up, and we're short on decorations. Yeah. I'm thinking about just putting grandma on the front porch bench, you know, just give her like a witch's hat, you know? She's already got like a wart on her nose. She comes to and from, so she'll be like one of those like animatronic like candy hands that grabs the kids' hands when they reach in for the bowl. Right. No one else live with their centenarian grandma? Okay, cool. Just me? Yeah. I love my grandma because she keeps the house safe. You know what I mean? She always makes sure that the front door is like always closed shut. And the door's like made out of oak. And grandma weighs 60 pounds. So it's kind of cute. She goes up to the door every night at like 2 a.m. She goes like this. She goes like... And I just hear like the tiniest, cutest little thuds. But then it just keeps going, and I know what she forgot she's doing. You know what I mean? She doesn't think she's at the front door, making sure it's shut. She thinks she's at the clubs with grandpas in the 70s. One time I had to rip her off the doorknob. She thought it was grandpa. Smelled like white vinegar. That's too much. I agree, that's too much. Too much. I'll be here next week. I'll remove that tag for you. Okay? Yeah. What else about me? I work at a dispensary. Clearly. You know what I mean? Smoked a bunch of weed before this set, so that helps. Has anyone else got a high tolerance for weed? Aren't you sick of that shit? It doesn't hit like it used to. You know what I mean? I get all these free gummies from work. I'm like full of like fucking weed gummies, and I don't know what to do with them anymore. They don't hit me like they used to. So what I do is, when I come across an anthill, I'll just place it right by an anthill. I'll just walk away and watch that society collapse. just go to shit, you know? They're really good at counting until I come by, you know? And working with a bunch of stoners too, we have like a bunch of like hot takes and bright ideas. One of my buddies, he was alphabetizing the orders, and he was looking at the alphabetized orders, and he was thinking about the alphabet. And then he turns over to me and he's like, "Don't you think T, like the letter T, should be higher up in the alphabet?" I'm like, "Okay, let me hear it. Let me hear what you gotta say, guy. Let me hear what you gotta say. Let me hear your argument." He's like, "Because they kind of like, the T should be like in between E and F. You know, because T kind of looks like part of an E or F, you know, and then I thought about it some more, and I thought, I don't know if T should be higher in the alphabet, but we should be lower on the food chain." You know, it's fucking dumbass, you know? I'm a dumbass too, though, and I get nervous when corporate comes in because they expect a pothead to work. I get so nervous when they come in. When they came in last time, I was dusting a window. It was open. It was fucking open. What does that do? Nothing. Yeah. All right, what else can I talk about? What am I talking about? Stoner is drawing a blank now. I like shrooms too. I like mushrooms. I think mushrooms are cool. Yeah. I say weed guy. Weed guy, you like mushrooms too? No shit, go figure. I like mushrooms, but all my friends, they're getting older, we're getting in our 30s, and they think that's like younger person shit, you know? They think it's like, they're drinking wine, they're drinking Cabernets, you know what I mean? I was at the Aaron Water Show over the summer with a couple of friends, and they had like a 6-pack of beer, and I had some shrooms. I was like, huh? Come on, you guys, huh? And they're like, dude, grow up. Like, you don't need that shit, grow up. So I was like kind of insecure, I ate like half the bag. And I threw the other half in the trash. And I thought that's maturing, that's growing up, you know? But then I think, why am I throwing away drugs? I hope someone got a hold of that, you know what I mean? Like I hope like a raccoon got a hold of it and just started walking upright just throughout Chicago, you know? I like to think that like during the Aaron Water Show, a pigeon got a little bite out of it and it thinks it's a jet until it crashes into a fucking tree, you know what I'm saying? I like to think a homeless guy got a hold of it and he thought, oh my God, I gotta get a job. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a lot of homeless people here tonight, huh? You guys look like you own houses, okay? I hear the keys jingling, you got nice clothes. Okay, alright.
Definitely between homes.
You're between homes?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well I'm in my mom's basement, so I know which one's worse. That's, fuck ICE. Just want to get that out of the way. Just want to say fuck ICE, it just feels good. You know, it feels good. I feel like all of ICE, I feel like they're all just closeted grown-ass men. They're just pissed off that they're gay. They don't know how to handle it. But they got a motive. They want to find the Mexican with the biggest cock so that Julio can fuck them all in the ass. You know, that's fine. Is that too much? Too much? Okay, all right, I'll pull it back a little farther. Pull it back a little farther. Let's go to like a wholesome spot. Is that fine? Like a cutesy joke? Okay, all right. I don't want to lose you guys yet. You still like me, right? Okay, all right, cool. So my mom's favorite picture of me as a kid is when I was just being like a little blonde-haired idiot. It was my first day of school. I was in kindergarten, and my sister, who's older, Kim, she was in 3rd grade. Kim was always taller than me. She's taller than me today. She played basketball. And in the photo, my mom was talking to me. She's like, right before she snapped the shot, she's like, you, scrunch down a little. And I thought she was talking to me. She was talking to Kim, so that Kim could get on my height. But I scrunched down, so I scrunched down. And my mom's like, no, you scrunch down. So I scrunched down some further. And my mom's like, you know what, he's not gonna get it, just get on his level. So Kim scrunched down with me, and long story short, it looks like 2 white kids posing for like a rap album. Call it mac and cheese for life. Yeah, let's go. That's a wholesome joke. I'm not just rated R, I'm PG-2. I'm PG-2, I'm growing up. Yeah, I'm growing up. I'm a nice guy too, I'm a nice guy. I'm thinking about shaving off my facial hair and donating it to charity. You know, give it to kids at St. Jude's. You know, they're gonna look terrible. This is really shitty facial hair. Yeah, okay, I lost you again? Alright, time to get you back. Man, you guys are making me work for it, huh? Right around the rosy. Yeah. Alright. I used to work at Starbucks. That was fun. Do you guys like Starbucks? No? Oh, I hated it. It fucking sucked. I mean, I worked there. It smelled like coffee all day long. And I had a horrible boss. He's kind of a psycho. Round of applause if you ever had a shitty boss. I just made you guys applause for your shitty boss. That's awesome. I got so much power up here. Okay. I hated my boss, dude, because he was like a psycho. Like, he took this shit way too seriously. Like, we were like a platoon in the military. Everything had to be perfect for this guy. Perfect. And every time he topped off the caramel lattes with drizzle, he would say just that. He'd be like, perfect. 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 I couldn't get perfect out of my head. I had to quit. I was going insane. I was going fucking insane. But I didn't want to pick up my last tips there at the store. It's kind of embarrassing to go to your ex-coworkers in front of them and scrounge for your last tips. So I decided, I'm like, fine, I'll go to his place, his house, his perfect house, and go pick up my tips. So I went to his fucking house. I came across his perfect lawn and his perfect car. And I even met his cat. Guess what his cat said to me? No, his cat said, kill me. How much time am I at? 9. 9, that's pretty good. I'm proud of me. That's good. What have you guys done today? Have you guys performed at a bowling alley like I have? Because I'm a winner. I'm going to end on the back of a cereal box, wearing medals. Now on the back of a milk carton, missing. That's... Okay, that's dark now. That's dark again. God, you guys are making me work. Should I just do push-ups in front of you guys? Is that it? You guys just want me to sweat? Are you ready? bluff. As a bluff. I'm like the defense secretary of war up here. I can't even do a fucking chin up. You see that asshole online? He can't even fucking get up over the fucking bar. Meanwhile, he doesn't want women joining the military. Okay. Well, I virtue signaled plenty here tonight. I hope you all enjoyed me. I know you did, Mr. Weed Shrooms, man. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much.